I really think this fireplace really puts it together. It's so nice and cozy and warm. And I'm almost working up a sweat just a little bit because it's really hot over here. And I'm starting to not be able to breathe because it's really hot over here. But we're just going to go through it today because this is good stuff with Steph. And we only have good stuff here with Steph. And that's me. I'm Steph. Have you clicked off yet? If not, what's good, what's grand, what is going on? This is good stuff with Steph. Today I have some really interesting. Okay, just recently I was thinking about what if Santa had a side piece during the Christmas times, And what is Mrs. Claus's name? Is it Mrs. Santa Claus? Because that's what you refer to the other person. Like if you're the main character, the other person in your partner is like, oh, it's just Mrs. or the whatever you want to be called, whatever your index is. Is that what the word is for Mr., Mrs., Miss, something like that? I forgot. But I'm almost thinking, these are some questions that I have today. Who is Carol? Who's Carol? And why does she get a name? And Mrs. Claus is just Mrs. Claus. What's up with that? I don't think that's fair. I really don't think that's fair. I'm just looking at the fireplace now in the screen because it's really just burning up here. Also, I recently saw on Snapchat that, not recently, but a few days ago, I guess it is pretty recent, that there is a celebrity out there who named their baby, like Baybi. Not your typical generic Baby, because that's lame. They named their kid Bay. Maybe it's pronounced Baby. I don't know. But I was like, that's pretty interesting because there is Babe Ruth, but that's not his name. Unless I'm getting my facts wrong, then I must research that right now. Oh my gosh, it's 10:10. How nice. I was not prepared for this. Why didn't I know? His name is not Babe. His name is George Herman Babe Ruth Jr. Wow. But I guess people name their kids Princess or Precious or I don't know, some other names, Honey, I feel like these are some names that you call your significant other, and that'd be really funny if you named your kid Baby, right? And you're also talking to your partner, you're like, hey babe, or hey baby, what's going on? and the kid's like, what? Yeah, it's like, oh no, I wasn't talking to you. And they're being like, wow, you weren't talking to me. Oh, no, I get it. You just named me that name that you call your partner, and now I'm not getting the attention that I need when it's my turn. What? I don't really know what I'm saying here. But then again, I never know what I'm saying. I just start saying stuff and then I think about it. I say the words and then my thinking comes right after I say it. I'm like, did that make sense? And then I have to take that time to evaluate what I said during that time when I said the words, and then it kicks in right after. My thinking skills kick in right after I say a sentence, and I'm like, oh, that could have been a little bit offensive, or that was stupid. Why did that come out of my mouth? Why have I not stopped talking yet? Right? But right now it is Sunday, January 10th. Obviously, I'm going to post this video later, so I need to burp now. Pretty good stuff. I feel like next time I'll have a different background, but I could just sit here the whole time. This is my living room. It's very messy over here. It's just a lot of stuff going on. Mainly just this fireplace burning. I turned the volume down because I didn't want to hear the crackling. And I'll just look back every few seconds just to watch this. Is this a relapse? A relapse? No, a time lapse. A times lapse. Time lapse or times lapse? Time lapse or times lapse? I honestly don't really know anymore. Time lapse? No. Oh my god. The first thing that comes up is TI-84, and I'm like, oh no. I would look up for that. Look up for that. It's a time lapse, not a times lapse. And time does go by really quickly, by the way. I also recently forgot. I remembered, but I also forgot. I was just like, oh shoot, kids move out when they turn 18. I forgot that's a thing. Because for me, I live in Well, I don't know. Also, because like right now it's like it's a little bit. I mean, but then again, the what's it called? The the interest rates are low, so it's pretty good right now to buy a house. So I know that, but I just forget because for me, like growing up, my parents are always saying like when you turn 18, you're gonna stay here, right? You're gonna stay in the house. You're not gonna move because we can take care of you. We can pay for stuff for you still. And I'm like, yeah, okay, that's fine because I don't know, Asian parents. For me, in my case, Asian parents, my parents who are Asian. How many times am I gonna say that? A lot. My parents want me in their vision, in their eyesight at all times, so they can manipulate and take control of me, and damn it, it's working. Okay, but like obviously living on your own is a fun time. It's gonna be fun to live on your own, and I forget that a lot of like the basic American culture is that when they're 18 you move out because in my case, I'm sure a lot of you guys can relate to this. Your parents want you in their sight at all times until you're like 80. Okay, well then maybe they might be gone by then. But we'll see about that. But they could be immortal. Who knows? Yeah, because they eat all this like medicine stuff. They're constantly just like fixing their systems. What? And I'm never mind. I'm getting more confused now. But I forget that people are moving out when they turn 18. They're getting a new house. They're getting a house. They're getting an apartment. Obviously, I think it's like it'd be better to get a house, but then it would depend on where your location was. Because if you get that house, that's where you're gonna be located. What? But like with your house, you can decorate however you want. You can put stuff in the wall without people being like, you can't poke holes in the wall. That like thumbtacks. Nothing else. My goodness, my brain went there. Yours probably did not. But yeah, I'm like, oh yeah, people move out when they're 18. And they go out on their own, and like people don't just stay in their parents' house until they're old. And I realized I was like, oh yeah, I guess I wonder when I will move out. And I guess the only time I would move out would be to like go away to college, and then come back. I guess because my parents want me to stay in this house for as long as possible until they, my guinea pig is having a fun time over there. So. Yeah. I just wanted to say that I'm not wearing any makeup. Why do people they're like, oh my god, I'm not wearing any makeup. I look so bad right now. No, you look great. But it's really, I just find it kind of like, I just I just do a little scoff laugh, sclaff, laugh, whenever. I do a little laugh when people tell me, or when people on YouTube, they're like, oh my god, I'm not wearing any makeup right now. I look so gross and musty. I look so just out of it. But they all look great. They have good content, so it honestly doesn't really matter what you look like. Unless your looks are your content, then hey, what it do, baby? I don't know what I'm saying. But yes, back to Santa. During the Christmas time, he has a song. He doesn't have a song. Santa wrote songs. No. I'm just thinking, who is Carol? Right? A Christmas Carol? Do you have like a Thanksgiving Tiana? A Hanukkah Harriet? Or Valentina. What's up with who's the Christmas Carol? She only comes around during the holidays, and when Santa's out, yeah, he might be delivering presents, but who knows what Santa's really up to. Does Mrs. Claus know? Do you think she sends the elves to go spy or something like that? Oh my god, the elf on the shelf is not meant for the kids, right? It's meant for Santa. So whenever he shows up, right? They're not watching the kids because Elf on the Shelf is Elf on the Shelf. Elf on the Shelf is meant for what? What is this for? Elf on the Shelf. What is it? There we go. What is it? How does an Elf on the Shelf work, right? I'm honestly thinking Mrs. Claus is sending these elves, right, their presents from Santa, wink, wink, but Santa doesn't know about this. Oh, no, maybe he does know about this. He's like, oh, because Mrs. Claus convinced him that these elves were to watch the kids and stuff like that, keep them on their toes, keep them in check for next year's Christmas gifts. But really, it's for, when Santa pops in, and it's like, oh, that's Carol. That's the one that he's getting it on with. Encourage kids to behave themselves, right? See? Yep, exactly. But I really think maybe Mrs. Claus was able to convince Santa that this was for the kids to behave themselves. Yeah, in a way. So the parents of the kids can, be like, oh, this is reporting back to Santa, right? But also I really think that she's just trying to make sure, he gets caught or, just to see what's going on. Who is Carol? Is she a nice lady? What does she do? No, but yeah, Christmas Carol, kind of sus. Santa's got a little side piece, a little side hoe, a little hoe on the side, right? He has ho ho ho, and then he's got that extra hoe. Yeah, how many hoes are in the Santa Claus song? The Santa Claus song? I don't think there's one Santa Claus song. He goes, ho, 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 who would've known? Ho, 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 who would've known? Something like that. There's 3, right? But there's an extra one somewhere. Oh, they come in 3s. So there's an extra Carol. There's an extra ho, and that's Carol. Does that make any sense? I think we're cracking the case here just a little bit. And it's honestly pretty good. Pretty good stuff with Steph, if I do say so myself. Oh, man. I wrote some notes here. Oh, yeah, those are the notes. Yep. I really want to know who named their kid Baby. I forgot who this celebrity was. It just goes up to Justin Bieber. Celebrity naming kid Baby. Oh, is it with an I at the end? Is it with an E at the end? No. Oh, somebody named their kid Gravity. Nice. Pilot. Stone. Let's come up with some really good baby names. Bamboo. Raindrop. Leather. Phew. Cotton, polyester, linen, silk. I think silk, Silverstein. No. Polish. Ooh, that's a good one. Marshalls. I guess that is a name already. Marshall. Or LED light bulb. These kid names are getting more and more interesting. Well, I think let's see. Aluminum. No. Can I name my child Adolf? It is legal to call your... Oh, wow. People are just... They're curious. Yeah. Okay. What is the weirdest baby name? Moon Unit. What is this one? Let's pay attention here. BRFXCCXMMPRXVCLLMMNPRXVCLMNCKSSQLBB11116. Hi, I'm Albin. What? Okay, I guess. Maybe it's not Roman numerals, is it? I don't think it's Roman numerals. No, there's numbers at the end of that. But not, I guess, because, you could go Roman numerals with that, but no. What King Messiah? That's as in one name. King Messiah. Not King Messiah. King Messiah. Was named the worst boy's name of 2019 by one parenting site. By one. Darth Vader? Is that one? Can you name your kid a bad word? Get your ass over here. Oh my god, you named you named your kid the F word and you named your kid your ass. your ass over here. It's like, your ass. Come on, mom's calling you. Oh, God. That'd be funny. Or like, sit your butt down. You know, there. Sit. 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 Roll over. Paw. No, but that's pretty funny. What is the rarest name? Pax. Chester. Georgiana. Baxter. Shepherd. Indigo. Rosalind. Wow, these are all some great names. Really cool though. It's like, hi, my name is Baxter Shepherd Indigo. So, my name is Stephanie. Like the regular PH, not the F, not the STEFANIE, STEFANY. No, it's just STPHANIE. Okay? Nothing else too fancy for that. But there are a lot of interesting names out there. Some names, like, you have to pronounce them, like, really, like, you gotta, go up and down. Oh. It's like, no, it's not, it's, I'm like, oh, okay, that's how you pronounce it, because it's like, you have to look at the sounding, check. I'm trying to figure this out in the Mandarin Pinyin version. But I don't know if half my audience even knows what Pinyin is, so never mind about that. This has been a really random episode. I don't know if you're still here, but I hope you enjoy this fireplace. It's quite nice, actually. I'm going to be posting a new video on my main channel sometime this week, so stick around, pay attention for that, look out for that on my main channel. So, you know where to find me on my main channel. No? What? That's crazy. It's on my podcast channel. The top right little corner. It's got a little bit like there's a main channel logo and a little Spotify icon. You know where to find me. Thank you very much. If you do, go over to my main channel. Subscribe, smash like. Leave a comment. Who do you think Santa's Christmas Carol was? Also, what would Santa Claus's wife's name be? Santa Claus's wife? Mrs. Claus. What do you think her name would be? Like Sandra Claus. Santa Claus and Sandra Claus. Wait a minute, that could work. That could actually work. Dude, that's the first thing that I thought of. That's crazy. Or, just Sandra. It's not Sandra. Actually, no, it is Sandra, because Santa, it's not Santa. Santa Claus. Santa Claus and Sandra Claus. That's pretty good. Yeah. Subordinating clause. Subordinating conjunction. Hi. I'm an adverb. Okay, I don't know what I'm going on here. I don't know what I'm going on about. So, thank you guys for listening to today's episode. If you enjoyed, just dab and then hit the thumbs up button. That would help. I'll see you guys in my next podcast episode. Peace out. Take care of yourselves. Live, love, laugh. Hakuna Matata.